did end up losing 3-0 to T1. I think there was real moments where that jungle support shined. So I really want to keep my eyes on these two today, especially with the Bard being able to roam and support Josedeodo. How do they try? Yeah, it is kind of a bit of a trade, though. Like, DCG are playing heavily for Pop 9 here, but it does mean Feng very late on this.
Nice Cosmic Binding follow-up. Quid going over the wall. The Shuriken Flip is going to connect. Josedeodo relatively low. Quick flash back out. ShiauC wants to get a little bit more flash forward. HongSuo already finds the mark. The extra movement speed is there, but Josedeodo just on the edge, just barely able to walk away. Blinking, ticking health bar. The poison gets it done. Just pixels. But the fact that the Noxious Blast is able to connect, give that extra bit of movement speed really does make all the difference. The flash follow is also, you know, grabbing Core just
in this early stage and maybe looking for more.
Pop 9 going in, instantaneous Cataclysm. Backstep from Yeon does not work out for him because now Feng is just going to be able to grab the kill. DCG continuing to show that level of aggression on the bottom side of the map, and Team Liquid just Pop 9 currently just spectating. We make it a 2v2. Core slightly ahead of ShiauC on the roam, but neither side is level 6. Smite from Pop 9 does not work out. Immediate Q3 means that they're going to get a bit more CC. Lock up onto Quid, but he's stealth. He's fine. Cosmic Binding connects. Excellent ult! Follow-up is there, but now the Ornn has been blown, and they're trying to salvage something out of the play. Quid running for his life. No one can follow up. The equalizer is there, but Josedeodo still had access to the Crescent Guard, so buys himself an extra second, but will drop in the end. A little bit of a bloodbath on the top side of the map. That is a lot of damage from the Cassiopeia. That's what a little lead looks like, as Morgan is now in trouble with Flauren knocked up. Wind becomes lightning. Follow-up is there. Crescent Guard to knock back Pop 9 is big. Now they're caught in the Thunderdome. Josedeodo versus Pop 9. Neither one has finished that first item, but it's double buffs to Jose, but a massive health discrepancy. A little bit more healing coming in off the passive. Dragon Strike hits. Jose able to walk it off. 1-for-1 on the top side. HongSuo on the way in. Quid trying to walk away. Pop 9, flash in, auto! That's completely psycho! He's gonna go for the 1-for-1, you gotta respect it! But now in the bottom lane, it's Feng who's in trouble. The barrier not enough. Core coming in with the magical journey, finding the CC, and picking up the kill.
Great binding from CoreJJ onto that minion to actually set up for Yeon there. So they do manage to get something back on the bottom side, and CoreJJ continue to keep ShiauC off this bot turret so they can get a few more plates. The TP in the bottom
lane, the play is absolutely not done. Core, how much longer on the cooldown? It is available in time. Flauren forced to walk away. What is not over, folks? We cannot run replays in this game. There is too much. CoreJJ is in the pit for some reason. Ulti coming down. Josedeodo, this is his chance. The 50-50 Spice Seal. Who's going to get in the end? It is Josedeodo. Pop 9 a little bit off on the timing. Ornn has been blown. 2 members. No, nobody going to be knocked up on the backside. All of DCG retreat. Side of completion actually saved his life in the bot lane play. Oh, there's a play in mid lane. Yeon is going to be in trouble. Immediately rooted. Core buys a couple of seconds. Charm now fading away. Yeon wants to get the magical journey, but there's just too much damage on the side of DCG. No one... Same is true for TL, though, about walking into the river here, but Morgan going to be the one to kick it off. Ornn blown. No one's going to get hit by the knockup. HongSuo going to flash back, the ulti going to completely whiff. Lockup is there from Core. 4 members locked up. Big Q coming over the wall from Yeon, but it doesn't connect onto anybody. It might not matter. Quid immediately into the backside of the fight, forced to be zoned off. Morgan just keeps walking up. There's no damage to be spoken of. Give him information of anybody coming. Has the ward there as well to spot out Jose, but Baron already here. Josedeodo just going in for the 1v1 and is dominating. Backstep is good. Now looking for a little bit more follow-up. Knockback onto ShiauC to get a little bit more. Lockdown from CoreJJ is there. When's the last time you saw a jungler just walk in and solo kill a mid laner? Well, you're seeing it now. Core in the end. Gonna take away the kill credit, but Team Liquid happy to find that pick. Grab that
He's got an Akali behind him, though.
Ornn once again blown. Tries to get a little bit more space, has the blast cone, TP is there, dash forward, doesn't get the knockup! What an escape! These two players, almost 1k more in the favor of Josedeodo. But now a potential fight of Bruin in the mid lane. All 5 flashes up on one side, but HongSuo opts not to flash here. Ulti there, not really gonna connect the stun. Ulti coming in from Morgan. Look for the multi-man knock. Immediate turn coming back from ShiauC. Good ulti from Yeon in the back line means that this fight is going all in the favor of TL. Flauren running for his life, trying to burn down Josedeodo. Can't quite get the job done. Yeon moving in for one more auto. A little bit more movement speed, but it's a magical journey for CoreJJ, and it is not so magical for Flauren. Arrow through the heart from Yeon finishes the job as Pop 9 opts for a re-engage onto Morgan, and it's TL in full control here. Nope, Quid forced to flash back. I spoke too soon. Full control for a half a second before DCG decided it was time to fight once more. Root onto Morgan. Knockup going to be interrupted by the Bellows Breath. Unstoppable for a second as Morgan slowly starts to fall. Yeon doing good damage. Feng locked down here. We come to the next fight. Mid lane, the next target here. Root is there. The follow-up, though, really not coming together as Yeon is able to land the ultimate on the Pop 9. The follow-up ulti, the connection coming through on the Feng, and now he's forced to flash back, and it is Quid standing behind them with an Ornn to support. It's Akali's dream! 2 instantaneous kills. Follow-up on the E2 coming in on the floor, and in the meantime, mid lane immediate retreat for the remaining members of DCG because off the empowered cannon minions. Quid still hovering around. 1 tower, 1 inhibitor down. Knock him onto Josedeodo is good, but he does have the GA as well as the ulti coming in from Core to buy him an extra second. His own ulti will now start to fade. HongSuo hovering off to the side. ShiauC looking for the 2-man engage. Immediate follow-up. It's a perfect ultimate. Popped out of the back line, gonna knock out Yeon. Quid now coming in, but remember that Akali doesn't have an ulti. However, he doesn't need it because Josedeodo is here looking to make the difference. 4 members of DCG repeating it is a 1-for-1. Yeon for HongSuo.
To try and bring this game back from the brink, and you're not getting this.
Nope. ShiauC caught out, goes for a bit of a charm, but is instantaneously knocked down. Game 1 looking like it's not going to end with a bang or a big explosive fight, but just a quick pick onto ShiauC. See if DCG can mount a greater defense, but it's just going to be so difficult. Quid has the arm guard, as you highlighted. Josedeodo fearlessly running face first into this tower, which might get a little bit punished. But again, still has the GA from the previous fight. Quid hovering off onto the side. Good initial CC, lockdown. Miasma taking away. He's desperate to get over the wall. Flipping back, but the ulti coming in from Core denies the curtain call. Ulti from Yeon connects. Pop 9 able to escape for a moment. So still in trouble. It's a little bit messy. TL trying to shepherd DC. Yeon caught out. Some really good angles of attack in that first play on the bottom side of TL's jungle. But after that, it has really been the TL show from start to finish. And well, we're just about at the finish as we're now in trouble. ShiauC gonna full commit. Josedeodo immediately goes over the wall and looks to turn the play on the head. Core buys himself an extra second. Very likely to still burn in the equalizer, however. Does get knocked down. Pop 9 gonna drop to Yeon off to the side. In the meantime, Feng, the only one left standing as far back as he possibly can, but I don't even know if the fountain can save him. Team Liquid, the victory march down the middle lane. Yeon flash forward. The ulti. Quid jumps in to steal the kill. 12K advantage. Team Liquid fired up.